After having summarized the different types of bias, let us say a few words about what can we do to eliminate bias. Of course, we should always try to have, make sure to have no bias in our study protocol, to make sure to eliminate the bias at the beginning. But even at the analysis stage, you have some possibilities to adjust for the biases. If you conduct a randomized control study, you know the randomized control study in randomized RCTs, the researcher has the advantage of deciding the inclusion or exclusion criteria. So you yourself, you decide whether how the groups will look like. If you think that age might be a risk confounder, then you select a certain age group. If you want to see the effect on women, you only include women. So you are free to define your inclusion and exclusion criteria. That allows you to limit biases. In the design, randomization, restriction, matching, these are all possibilities for decreasing or eliminating biases. In the measurement stage, you may, as we said, as you mentioned before, you may have blinding, but also you may decide to have multiple measurements in the same person. You may make twice or three measurements and take the mean of this. Another option could be to have tandem partners who control the measurements. Every measurement is done not only by one scientist, but by maybe two. And then if one makes a mistake or error in the measurement, the other one will catch it, and we will prevent false measurements. In the analysis phase, there are statistical methods like modeling, regression modelings, or stratifications, which might help us to eliminate bias.